Hello and welcome back. Let's have a look. This week, all signs for the messages that come through for the week of the 14th to the 20th of April 2024. All signs, and I will have those timestamps below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. These are going to be for sun, moon, or rising signs, all signs, depending what you resonate best with. And let's go ahead and have a start. And let's go ahead and start with the messages that come through for Aries. Aries. And so Aries, what I'm seeing is this week, the message is going to be to look on the brighter side of things. What I'm seeing there's a circumstance or some situation that could be getting you down this week. There could be something that is making you a little bit upset, getting you down. You may be a little bit under the weather or feeling a little bit depressed. This could be something emotional as well. This could be a loss of something. This could be something that you're upset about. This could be something that you may simply be under the weather. This could even have to do with emotions. This could be feeling a little bit emotionally down. This could have to do with a situation involving a relationship. It could have to do with a situation involving people in general, or I'm picking up a get-together, some kind of event for some of you, or this could have to do with something with work. But whatever the situation is this week, there's something that is emotionally a little bit heavy. Aries, for some of you, I'm also seeing that you may be having a tendency towards pessimism this week. You may be feeling a little bit more pessimistic. And the message this week is going to be to see the brighter side of things. I'm seeing something to see or to look forward to something. There's something incoming or something arriving, something coming towards you that is going to be something positive. That's going to be a positive event. And it has the potential to bring some kind of happiness, some kind of joy. This could have to do with this to get together. This could have to do with some kind of event in which a lot of people are involved in. And what I'm seeing, instead of focusing on something more negative, instead of seeing the darker side of whatever this is, to look forward to something more positive, to see the brighter side of things. And I'm picking up for some of you, this could have something to do with family. This could be some family get-together in which there could be a lot of benefits, seeing something more positive in whatever this is. For some of you, if it's having to do with a work situation, this could be some kind of get-together at work. But I'm seeing overall the message for you, Aries, instead of focusing on something more negative, try to look forward to a more positive event. Look forward to a more positive time. Look forward to something that's going to bring more happiness and joy overall. There's something positive incoming, and I'm feeling that your focus needs to be on whatever this event is, whatever this get-together is, whatever this celebration is, versus focusing on whatever issue you have or whatever problem you have right now, Aries. So that is your message for this week. Let's have a look at Taurus. Taurus. So Taurus, what I'm feeling, there's some message coming through to help somebody, or this could be somebody that you know, a family member, a friend, or this could have something to do with a coworker, but I'm getting a message to move out of some kind of situation in which you're on your own and to put yourself in a situation that you can help others, that you can help somebody. So Taurus, if you've been in a situation as of late that you have been doing things more on your own, you've been more solitary, you've been a little bit more contemplative, maybe you've been searching for something, you're searching for some kind of answers. I'm feeling some of those answers are going to come through doing some kind of work for others. Something, I'm picking up service work, something having to do with service work. I feel you may be searching or looking for some kind of way to feel more fulfilled, to increase this fulfillment within you. And I'm getting this message of giving yourself to others. Taurus, for some of you, I'm picking up literally this could have something to do with borrowing money to people. You may feel a sense of fulfillment by lending money. And for some of you, I'm picking up something with karma yoga. If you're into yoga, if you like to practice different forms of yoga, I'm picking up karma yoga for some of you. So this has to essentially deal with giving yourself, providing your services for free. For example, donating your time at a food bank, or donating clothes to the homeless, for example. And this is essentially going to help you burn off some of that negative karma that you have. So karma yoga is a message that I'm picking up here, to donate your time or your resources to others that may be in need of your time or your resources. If you have money to donate, if you have clothes or material things to donate, for example. And so if you're thinking about how you can be of service to others, this is going to be the message for you for this week, to see about donating your time, maybe at a homeless shelter or at a food bank, or maybe even donating your time, for example, to animals. If you like animals, these could be at some animal shelter, for example. And in turn, there's going to be some kind of sense of fulfillment that you have by doing this, Taurus. And so that is your message for this week. Let's move on to Gemini. Gemini. Messages for this week. Gemini, so what I'm feeling for this week, I feel your message is having something to do with self-care for this week. I'm picking up strongly, there could be something that needs healing. There could be some situation which you need to take care of yourself. I'm picking up nurturing yourself first and foremost this week. I'm picking up a very strong female energy. For some of you, Gemini, I'm picking up that there could be a female in your life that may be nurturing you. I'm picking up this energy. Somebody may be nurturing you this week. If you're in a situation in which you need some kind of healing, some kind of extra care. And for a small group of you, Gemini, I'm picking up something self-care, self-nurturing. I'm picking up something with, and for some of you, I'm picking up female issues. There could be something going on with the female system. For some of you, I'm picking up pregnancy. For a small group of you, Gemini, there could be a message of something having to do with a pregnancy this week. But whatever this is, this week is going to require some kind of taking care of yourself, Paying attention to your health above all, if it has to do with female, if there's something going on with female issues. Pay attention to your health. Pay attention if there is another individual that may be taking care of you. And for some of you, this may very well be a mother figure. But I'm getting a very strong message of healing, nurturing. And I'm also picking up something with creativity. So creativity in the sense, for a very small group of you, this is going to be a pregnancy this week. And for others, this may be nurturing some kind of creative project. Giving your time, essentially giving your time and possibly money towards growing some kind of creative project, Gemini. And so that is your message for this week. Let's go ahead and look at Cancer. Cancer. So Cancer, your message for this week, I'm picking up something with healthy competition here. There could be something you need to start, something new, in which there could be some changes, some adjustments that have to do with other individuals. And other individuals, I'm getting something with competition, but something that has to do with healthy competition. Because I'm picking up something that you may be wanting to work with somebody, maybe wanting to discuss something with somebody. There could be a situation in which people have different opinions on something. People are trying to work together. But I'm picking up something that they are working together in a competitive way, but in a healthy way. They are in agreement with how this situation is working. And I feel that there's some kind of healthy competition that could be good for you, Cancer. So something is happening, something new, and something that could be good for you. Something that could put you in this energy of feeling happy-go-lucky once again. So, for example, this could be some kind of game. I'm picking up something with a game. This could be some event in which there are games that you're playing with other individuals, which you are competing against other individuals, but where the actual game is fun. For example, a board game or a card game. I'm picking up this energy of competing with others, but in a fun way. So if this is a work, for example, you may be working at a job in which you're working in sales, and you may be competing directly against your colleagues for those sales, but you may be working in a team. And as a team, this could be a fun event. So if you're working at a position, for example, as such, try to see if you can make some kind of fun around some kind of competition. Because whatever this is, I'm feeling that it's essentially going to be something fun, and it's going to be something new, something that you may not previously have done yet. This could be a new way of doing things, some kind of adjustment or change that's been made in which whatever this way of competing is, it's a rather new way. And it's something I'm picking up fun. Cancer. So whatever you're dealing with this week, whether it's at a job, whether it's in a family situation, or whether you're dealing with friends, there's some kind of healthy competition that's happening that needs to be done in this fun kind of way. Something that's going to be a relatively new way of doing things. Cancer. And so that is your message for this week. Let's go ahead and look at Leo. Leo. Okay, Leo. So I'm seeing a little bit of a challenge this week. I feel the message for this week is that I feel you may be reflecting on some situations, some better times. I'm picking up a more reflective energy for you this week. And I'm picking up some kind of challenging energy for you overall this week. Challenges in relationships is what I'm picking up. Something that you're focusing on, something that you're dwelling on, something that may have happened in the past, something that you may be upset about. For some of you, this could be a job. This could be something going on with a job in which the job didn't go how you wanted it to go. Maybe it was a new job. Maybe it was a job application that fell through. And I'm picking up this energy that it's kind of upsetting for you. For some of you, this could be a relationship that didn't work or isn't working how you want it to work out. There may be some challenges with this relationship, with this person. And I'm feeling an overall message to move forward nonetheless, to essentially continue to move forward, to make some kind of change. There could be some kind of adjustment that needs to be made with whatever this is. For some of you, this could be a project that you've been working on, growing some kind of project. And I feel there could be some changes that need to be made regarding this. If you're dealing with something with a job, for example, maybe a job that you applied for that you haven't heard back from, or something that fell through, to make some kind of change, make some kind of adjustment regarding how you're making applications. If it's a relationship that you've been trying to grow and things aren't working in your favor, see how you can make some kind of adjustment in that relationship. What can you do to make things better? What can you do to improve things? Is there something that you can do? Because I feel whatever this is getting you down, Leo. And so I feel your message for this week is going to be to see how you can improve things, see how you can make things better. What can be adjusted in your situation to start to improve things? Because I feel you're seeing things on the negative side. And optimism can be one way of improving the situation overall. Optimism and looking forward or looking towards some kind of way to improve things, to adjust a situation in which things are going to get better. How can you make things better, Leo? So that is your message for this week. Let's go ahead and have a look at Virgo. Virgo. Okay, Virgo. So what I'm seeing, your message for this week is to try to focus on getting out of some kind of situation. I'm picking up that there could be something going on with somebody. You may be in a situation. I'm feeling you may be stuck in some kind of debate with somebody, Virgo. You may be debating with somebody. You may be in some kind of argument with somebody. And the message is, how can you focus on getting out of this situation? Because I feel you're stuck. I feel you're at a loss of words for something. You may be debating with this person, Virgo, who is relentless. I'm picking up an energy that somebody may be relentless. They may be coming off as a know-it-all. They may be coming off a little bit shrewd. I feel this individual could be irksome. You may be dealing with an individual that thinks that they know everything, and they're coming off a little bit shrewd. They may be relentless in their verbal attacks with you. I'm also picking up an energy. This person may be very restless. You may be dealing with a restless person, somebody that has a lot of anxiety, a lot of anxious energy, and somebody that is sometimes difficult to deal with. They can be difficult. They can be a little bit immature, Virgo. So for some of you, this could be a coworker that you're dealing with, or this could be a partner. This could be a family member. But I'm feeling that this person may be immature sometimes. And for this reason, they may be difficult to deal with. And I feel your message for this week is to focus on getting out of this situation with this person, getting out of this conversation with this person. They may be an individual. Once you start talking with this person, they may go on for a long time. They may be essentially talking a lot, but they have no substance to what they're saying. And you may be feeling stuck in a situation with this individual. This could be a situation, for example, for some of you, you may meet this person for 15 minutes and the conversation may go on for an hour. They may continue to talk nonstop. And you may be feeling stuck in this situation. Virgo. So whatever is going on, the message is going to be to focus on getting out of that situation. Focus on getting out of that conversation with this person or of this debate. You may be back and forth with a debate with this person. Focus on finding a way out. Focus on getting out. I feel this battle of wits, if you're trying to essentially win the battle with this person, I feel it's just going to cause more anxiety and more of a feeling of being stuck. Because I feel mentally this individual is going to be nonstop with their words. And I feel you may be feeling stuck in the middle of it. Virgo. So focus or find a way that you can get out of this or that you can avoid this individual altogether for this week. Virgo. So that is your message for this week. Let's go ahead and have a look at Libra. Okay, Libra. So I'm feeling there's some situation that's changing this week, and I feel it's going to be changing for the better. So the message for you for this week is that something is going to be changing. Something is going to be improving. I feel, Libra, for some of you, I feel you've been focusing in on trying to improve your situation overall, because I feel you've been focusing on how to get out of something, how to improve something. There's a situation you may be feeling stuck in. And I feel you've been trying to maintain composure. But on the inside, you may feel that you have a lack of words, that you're not mentally as sharp as you want to be. But I feel that you've been focused in on this. And I feel this week there's going to be some kind of change that happens. Something that you've already been planning, something that you've already been visualizing. Because I feel there's been some energy behind trying to get things moving, trying to get something started. This could be a week in which something is starting to move in the direction that you want it to move in, Libra. And I feel this is going to be some kind of improvement, because I feel this energy of this visualizing, this visualization that you have, looking forward to moving something, I feel is stronger than this energy of being stuck or feeling trapped in a situation. Because I feel this energy here, Libra, I feel is more in your mind. It's more anxiety. It's a more nervous energy. And physically, there is still the possibility of movement physically. And so this is what I'm seeing with these changes here. I feel all this anxiety that you have is essentially in your mind. It's in your head, Libra. So the message overall is to keep looking forward to the future. Keep looking forward to something, because I feel this week there's going to be something that is starting to improve in your situation, something that's starting to move forward, something that you've already been planning or already had some kind of idea in mind. And this is the week that you're going to start to see that, Libra. So that is your message for this week. Let's go ahead and have a look at Scorpio. So Scorpio, the message that I'm seeing for you this week, I feel there could be something going on with, for some of you, I'm picking up a fling. There could be somebody that you may be interested in this week. Somebody that you're interested in, somebody that you have had your eyes on. I'm picking up some kind of energy. This could be a new person. And I feel this person is somebody that you're dreaming about, somebody that you're thinking about, somebody that you've had your eyes on, Scorpio. And what I'm seeing for those of you that are single, I'm picking up this energy that if there is this person that you've been thinking about, to go ahead and take advantage of this. If you have the possibility to be with this person, go ahead and be spontaneous. Go ahead and be a little bit adventurous. Go ahead and go out with this person, because I am seeing that you're thinking about this. You're thinking about this person. You may be dreaming about this person. If the possibility presents itself, to go ahead and move forward with it. Go ahead and take advantage of it, because what I'm seeing, Scorpio, overall, I'm seeing that it could be relatively short-lived. I feel if there is somebody that you have your eye on, this could be a person that's very attractive, very magnetic. They have a very magnetic quality to them, but I feel that they are kind of an adventurer. They may be here today, gone tomorrow is the energy that I'm picking up. But I feel if you have this possibility to go ahead and have a little adventure with them, to go ahead and take advantage of this, Scorpio. And so the message that I'm seeing for you for this week is to go ahead and be spontaneous. If it has to do with a person, go ahead and take advantage of the relationship with this person, even if it is short-lived. And in general, if there's this situation, to take advantage of some situation for this week, to be adventurous, to be spontaneous, and to kind of do things on the fly. Not to be so set in stone this week, but to go ahead and take a little bit of a risk, take a little bit of a chance this week, whether it has to do with a person or whether there's some other situation going on for you right now. Go ahead and take a chance with it for this week. And so that is your message for this week, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and move on to Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, what I'm seeing, I feel there's a situation in which you need to move forward one step at a time this week. So the overall message is to go ahead and move forward with something one step at a time. Sagittarius, for some of you, this has to do with expanding some kind of creative endeavor, some kind of creative project. For some of you, this could be work. I'm feeling one step at a time with some kind of project, some kind of work project. And for some of you, I feel this could be mastery of something. You may be learning a new skill. You may be wanting to improve on some skill or expand in some kind of knowledge or skill that you have. I'm feeling this energy to go ahead and take it one step at a time. Have some kind of plan in place and have some kind of balance with what it is that you're doing. Not to rush in. Sagittarius, I feel you may have this energy of wanting to move quickly with something, but I feel it's going to be important to take baby steps, to have some kind of plan, to do things in balance, and to essentially move forward one foot ahead of the other with expanding whatever this is. For some of you, this could be an expansion in knowledge. For some of you, this is that work project that you may be needing to finish up, or you may be needing to grow in some kind of way. For some of you, if you're dealing with a business, this could be growing some kind of client base. to move forward one step at a time with growing your client base, for example. And for some of you, this is going to be some kind of growth in a relationship. Instead of rushing into some kind of relationship, move into it in a balanced kind of way. Move into it essentially one step at a time. So Sagittarius, your message for this week is to stay balanced, stay grounded, and whatever this is that you're expanding on, to move forward one step at a time. Take it one day at a time. Sagittarius. And so that is your message for this week. Let's go ahead and check Capricorn. Capricorn. So Capricorn, what I'm feeling, your message for this week is to think about doing something prior to doing this. Whatever situation you're dealing with this week, you could be dealing with, for some of you, I'm picking up, there could be something that needs your attention. This could literally be, for some of you, somebody that may be ill. You may be taking care of somebody this week. You may be having to pay attention to someone or something this week. But to think about this prior to moving forward. If you're having to take care of somebody, think about what this person needs from you. This could be a loved one you're having to take care of. What do they need most from you right now? What is going to be the best treatment for this individual? And for some of you, you may be having to think about something that has to do with a job. You may be needing to rest on or sleep on something for a night prior to making a choice, prior to making a decision on how to move forward. Because I feel there's something that needs to be waited on, or something that needs to be contemplated or thought about prior to moving forward. If you're dealing with a relationship, you may need to think about that relationship prior to moving forward. Is this the person for you, for example, Capricorn? And if this has something to do with a job, with some kind of work situation, you may need to think about if this is going to be the job, if this is what you really want. Because I feel that there's some kind of vision or something that you may have to be thinking about prior to moving forward with this, prior to making this into a reality. I feel there needs to be a little bit of thought and emotion behind this prior to moving forward. Capricorn. So whatever this is that you're dealing with, the message is essentially sleep on it, think about it, contemplate this. You may need to consult with somebody prior to making a choice. If you are taking care of a loved one, think about some kind of treatment option prior to moving forward. You may need to consult with somebody. For some of you, I'm picking up holistic advisor. So you may need to consult with some holistic advisor prior to moving forward with some treatment. And if this is with a relationship, if this is with a job, think about what you're doing, bring some kind of attention to it, and contemplate your actions, contemplate what it is that you're doing prior to solidifying any plans, prior to stabilizing any plans, and prior to moving forward. Capricorn. So that is your message for this week. Let's go ahead and look at Aquarius. So Aquarius, what I'm feeling for you this week, I feel there's going to be something in which you need to balance something in relationships. Your overall message is to bring some kind of balance to relationships and to set some kind of boundaries. Because what I'm feeling there may be something going on with boundaries or putting your foot down in some situation with somebody. This could be some of this balance that needs to be brought into the relationship. Aquarius, for some of you, I'm picking up work-life balance. There could be a situation this week for you in which the work-life balance is not conducive for the relationship this week. And there could be some kind of resistance against this, resistance from your partner, Aquarius. So if you're dealing with a situation in which there's some kind of resistance or some kind of strife with your partner, there could need to be some kind of balance brought back into this relationship, some kind of decision made on how to do this. Because I'm feeling, Aquarius, some choice needs to be made about this. The choice also has to deal with setting some kind of boundaries. So if the work-life balance is not what you want it to be, Aquarius, some choice may need to be made regarding this relationship. And this could be a relationship. For some of you, this is going to be romantic. But for some of you, this is also going to be a platonic relationship. This could be a family relationship. This could be a friendship. But I feel there's something going on in which some kind of boundaries need to be set. Some kind of choice to set these boundaries. How are these boundaries going to be established in this relationship? Because I feel there's something going on in which there's some kind of pushing and pulling. And something is not in harmony. Something is not in equilibrium, essentially. So something needs to be established. Something needs to be set. Some kind of guideline needs to be set regarding this relationship. What is going to be tolerated? What's not going to be tolerated? And if there's something going on with time, I'm picking up time management for some of you. There could be something going on in which there may not be enough time to dedicate to this relationship. If this is the case, how are you going to move forward in the relationship? So something needs to be established. Something needs to be having some kind of guidelines. Some kind of boundaries need to be set. How is this going to be established? If your partner is currently resisting against something, how are you going to bring some kind of balance back into that relationship? And so that is going to be your message for this week, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and have a look at Pisces. So Pisces, I feel there's some kind of challenge in relationships this week. Some kind of challenge with something new for some of you. I'm picking up a message that there's something going on, some kind of adjustment or change that needs to be made regarding something new. Pisces, for some of you, I'm literally picking up some relationship with a child. Some child that could be difficult this week. A child that could be difficult. A child that could be challenging to deal with. And for some of you, I'm picking up some kind of changes that may need to be made in a relationship. For some of you, if you're dealing with this individual, this could also be an individual that is a little bit more immature. And there could be challenges dealing with this individual for the fact that they may not be as mature as you'd like them to be, Pisces. I'm feeling that this individual could be somewhat childish at times. And there could be some kind of challenge or some kind of obstacle dealing with this individual. This could very well be your partner that you're dealing with, Pisces. For some of you, this is going to be your partner that may be acting out in a childish kind of way. And this is kind of bringing some kind of difference of opinion, some kind of strife, some kind of argument. There could be arguments or challenges dealing with your partner this week for the fact that they may be acting out in a childish or in an immature kind of way. And for some of you, this could be a coworker. You may be dealing with a coworker that is being difficult this week. Instead of finding solutions to problems, I feel this individual may be trying to avoid what they need to do. If you're dealing with a work situation, for example, this could be a coworker that instead of dedicating time that they need to dedicate to some project, they may be off playing games. So whatever this is for you, Pisces, I feel the main message is going to be to try to find some kind of solution on dealing with this individual. This individual that may be a little bit childish, may be a little bit difficult to deal with this week for their lack of maturity, Pisces. So that is your message for this week. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.